Takes a while for this to.
That's fine.
We're live.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
everyone.
guys. Oops. And I didn't. Oh, my God. There's my nasty voice. I don't know how you guys listen to that. I'm annoying as hell.
Happy Tuesday.
Hello. Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. I forgot that it was Tuesday, to be honest.
Yes. No,
And
we did.
I got home at like, I don't even know, 5:15 or something from my non-job. Apparently, I don't have a job. But so the pretend job that I have, I went to work. I
Wait,
went there
wait, wait,
today.
wait, wait. Who said you don't have a job?
Katie says I don't have a job, and then shoot the shit ran with it. They think I don't have a job too.
Oh my.
Well, it's okay. That's all right. Let them think that. Then they won't have anything to dox, right? So it's fine.
Oh
So I
my.
was at my imaginary job today, and I got home at 5:15, and I looked in our mod chat, and I was like, "What do you mean we're going live in 45 minutes?" No, I wanted to go to sleep so bad. I didn't get my old lady nap, so I'm all kinds of cranky.
Yeah, Wendy didn't get her old lady nap. Sorry, everyone.
I'm going to be all kinds of cranky tonight. Get ready. And our chat looks naked. Look at our naked
Yeah.
chat. They're all undressed. I'm
Yes.
feeling awkward.
Yes. Some people are undressed.
Hold on. Are you leaving? Okay, give me a hug goodbye. Hold on, Diane. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. Yeah, so our chat looks a little naked. Well, some people look a little naked anyway. And we're going to explain that because some people, I don't know, think that we took uh, individual wrenches away for, I don't know, for whatever reason. We actually removed all the wrenches days ago
Okay, I'm back.
because we want to. Okay, so I was just explaining about the nakedness of people without
Oh, looks so
wrenches,
weird and
and I
naked.
wanted, yeah, and I wanted to make it clear that we didn't just remove one person's wrench; we removed everybody's wrench days ago because we were talking about the fact that we don't really get that many trolls in here, so we really don't need that many wrenches. Um, and it's hard because a lot of the people that have been holding wrenches are our friends, and I didn't want anyone to take anything personally, but I also feel like wrenches, like I when I'm a mod in someone's chat, I just watch the chat like a hawk to make sure that people aren't, coming in and saying racial things, homophobic things, being total assholes and coming in and trolling. And that's what I do as a wrench. So I feel, and of course, if someone needs their PayPal link dropped or something like that, that's what I do. So I feel like as a mod, that's really all I want my mods to do. We have gotten probably the worst rap for having the worst mods, and of course, I disagree with that.
Same.
But
I
I
disagree with
feel
that too.
like,
I still feel
yeah,
like we have the best mods ever. I do believe
yeah,
that.
I do too. I do too. But I
Mary O, if
feel
Jasmina
that,
shows her face in here, I still have a wrench. It's our channel. So Diane and I still, of course, have blocking responsibilities. And then I think
wait,
Brandy
why
too,
you bring up Jasmina?
because Jasmina, well, because I don't want to listen to Jasmina. I don't care.
Oh,
But
well,
no,
she hasn't been around.
she hasn't been around, but whatever. And hey, Rachel Langley, I love you. Hello too to everybody else. I see you guys all tagging me. Sorry, I'm not saying hi to everybody.
Yeah,
I just think
Rachel
we
Lang.
don't get a lot of trolls. Hey, Herbie Herb, we don't get a lot of trolls. We don't really get a lot of things that need to be modded. So why do we need a bunch of wrenches? We don't. We don't need that many. I think we could do okay without it. So let's just try it.
Yeah, I
And
think
if
we
we
can
really
do
need
okay.
more, then we'll add more. We know where you are. But this way,
Yeah,
everyone feels like they can have what they need to say, and no one has to feel like they can't
yeah,
say something because they're holding a wrench. I want y'all to be able to say what you need to say.
yeah. I think that's the main thing that's been, really bothering me is that I feel like when you have a wrench, you can't say what you want. And that's really it. I want you all to be able to say what you want. I don't want you to feel like because you have a wrench, you can't say what you want, so that other channels say, look at their mods, they're doing this or saying that, they're being mean, they're bullies to people that come up on the panel. I don't want you to have to feel that way. I want you to be able to feel like if there's something that you want to say, you can say it. Holding that wrench for us has put a target on your back. I mean, don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Like putting a
Absolutely. It has.
target on your back.
Hey guys, sorry, I can't type to everyone that is adding me, but hello, I see you all. Hello, figure skating coach. Hello, Cash. I see Cash. So let me tell you guys something about Cash. Cash and I cannot see each other on YouTube except for in here because I have a wrench. I think we can see each other in Randy's too because I have a wrench in there too. So for the people, we've decided, Cash and I decided, since YouTube can't get their act together, we can't figure out how to fix it because we don't have each other blocked, that whenever we're in streams together, we're going to pass notes back and forth to each other through you guys. So we'll be saying things like, can you someone tell Cash that I said hi and I love her? And then she'll say, someone tell Wendy, that I said to fuck off or whatever, whatever Cash says, whatever Cash wants to say to me. And you guys are going to have to pass notes. Your past notes for us. So hopefully everybody's okay with that. If you're not okay with that, you don't have to. But I'm hoping you guys will be okay with that and you'll help us out until we get it fixed. I love you too, Cash. I see it. I see it. That I can see you in here, darling, but I can't see you anywhere else.
Oh well, how did that happen?
Well, Cash got mad at me. I pissed her off and she blocked me, but then she unblocked me. Super fast. And then YouTube decided, nope, I still think it's time for you guys to have a timeout. So YouTube is continuing our timeout. We've formally protested, but they don't care. So
damn. All right.
That's where we're at.
I'm sorry that happened. I think it's happened. I think it's happened to other people as well.
It has.
Well, that sucks.
Right. Yeah. I know that Randy can't see Sam. I know that's another one that happens, even in her own stream, though. Lucky Lou Who. Cash said, no, she didn't. I can see her in here, you liars. Oh, no. Now what's going to happen? People are going to send bad notes back and forth. I love it. It's going to be awesome.
In here, she can see her.
I can see her in here. So you guys don't have to do it in here.
So knock it off. All right. So
that's funny.
Like I said, I don't want I hope that I just don't want anyone to, feel bad because of that.
Yeah, it's certainly not anything personal at all. It's just, we're just going to try it for a minute. We'll just see. You need to add those 2 words to your block list, Diane.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah. Well, I can't do it right now because, we're live. I will though.
Yeah. I know, Ziggy. I see him. We got him.
So anyway, that's what we're going to do. And
hey, Christina's Journey. How are you? The Black Plague. I will not be coming in under my real account. Okay, Black Plague. That's fine. I don't know who you are, but hi. Welcome. The Black Plague.
I don't know who it is either.
I don't know who that is, but okay, that's all right. Hi, Montana Sky. How are you? Hi, Carrie. I said hi to you earlier, girl. I don't know if you saw it, but hi.
Black Plague.
The Black Plague.
Oh, no.
Stewie's in here, too. I know. Hi, Stewie. Hello, everybody. Oh, is it Ash?
Oh, no.
That's hilarious.
Diane and Win-Win, I want to thank you both for the prayers for my brother. Kindness was and is awesome. Thank you both. You're welcome, Tawanda. I hope.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope that you're feeling better. I know that you're probably not because it's very difficult to, lose a sibling, but we'll definitely keep you in our prayer. It's very difficult. Yeah. But you're welcome.
Yeah. Is there anything that you need, Tawanda? Do you need anything, honey? If you do, just please let us know. Hey, Rhodey, how are you?
Rhodey.
Love Rhodey so much. Tawanda, if you need anything, please say so, and we'll be happy to help you in any way that we can. I don't know what we can do other than pray for you, but we'll do that a lot.
Hi, Josie Joe.
Diesel Cat, how are you? Hello, Josie Joe. When do you have to tell everyone my strange email? Oh, Carrie. I don't really know all of it except that somebody what?
This is my protest. That's the plague.
Oh, the
Ash
plague is
dead.
protesting. Is that Ash?
Ash is dead.
Ash is dead. Wow. Wow.
Judy.
We love Ash.
Judy.
Oh, namaste. How are you? Stay away from Rhodey. She's mine, and I know I will never infringe on your and Rhodey's beautiful friendship, but I happen to think you're both pretty awesome, so I don't mind saying so.
Joanne, born to sparkle. I am sorry that we never say hello to you.
Joanne, we say hi to you every week. Yes, we do.
Do we?
I do. I say hi to her every week. Every week.
Oh, well, then why are you saying that?
I don't know why she's saying that, but I do say hi to her every single week because she tags me until I say hi to her. So I make sure that I get her because she's very sweet to want to get my attention. So I always make sure I get her.
A big hello tonight. If I could, I would put your name up in lights, but I can't.
Hi, two of a kind. How are you? Misty Rogers did show up. There she is. Hello, darling. How are you? We're just going to say hi to all 750 people like right now. Stephanie Brown, just get you all. Anna Morris, we love you. I want to know who Storm Dancer is. Who is that? Is that a new person or is that a Twitter account that we don't know?
I don't know. How will we know that?
I don't know. Like, are they just a new person on the scene or are they somebody that has using a different account?
Storm Dancer, are you a new person? Or are you someone?
Are you a different person? Are you the same person with a different name?
Prepper, happy birthday. I don't want to ever forget to say happy birthday to you.
Is it just a constant birthday or is that what? Hey, Gingerlocks, how are you?
Constant and every day, and it is what it is.
We only have one life. I understand I know. It's okay, though. We try. We still try to say hi to you. Winter Days, hello. Catherine, hello.
Zigzag.
Truth Seeker, my sock puppet will say hi to me, jerks. Oh, dear.
Black Eagle.
Hello, Winky. Winky, did you send me a Twitter request today? Is that you? We love you too, Joanne. What are we going to talk about tonight? Okay. Yeah, are you guys sick of us saying hello to everybody yet?
Okay. So, all right. So I should probably drop my own links because you do see that we have the banner, the ticker going.
Yeah, I guess I should grab the link since I'm the only mod in here, huh? All right, let me grab it. Hold on, I can't see the chat right now. I'll be right back.
They're in the mod chat for links.
I know, I'm looking.
We have a mod chat. It's not very interesting. And at this point, we don't have any mods. So I just dropped the links in there. That's it. Period.
All right, where is it? Hold on, I'm in the wrong chat, I think. So I'm getting the t-shirt one?
The t-shirts, the merchandise.
All right, I can only do one. So which one do you want?
What do you mean you can only do one?
Because I'm not flipping back and forth the whole time. That's crazy. You do one and I'll do one then.
Okay.
I got the Teespring one.
Okay, and I'll drop my Amazon store.
All right.
My goodness. Look, she's a lazy mod.
See? It didn't take long for me to suck at this too. That's fine.
She's a lazy mod.
I am.
Oh my goodness. My own link is not working.
It never works.
All right, hold on. This is getting ridiculous. We suck.
We suck. Hang on.
We suck at this.
Give us a second.
Give us a second.
Stephanie, I'm sure we will add mods back eventually. I just think right now we didn't do it before the stream, I guess. So I don't know how to do it during the stream, and if we're going to do it during the stream. I mean, we might. Who knows? It's all kind of up in the air at the moment. I would hope that there's so much I want to say. I would hope that you guys know that that we love you and that we appreciate you, and that this isn't like a personal thing at all.
No, no,
It really
not at
isn't.
all. It's not. I
It's
feel
yeah,
like
it
I'm
really
doing
isn't.
it. I feel like we're doing it more so because we're tired of hearing how you all suck. Here's my
Yeah, I'm getting tired of hearing that, to be honest. Yes,
here's a link to my Amazon store. I put Valentine's gifts in for him and her because if you
nice.
buy flowers, they're just gonna die. Okay. And there's baby Yoda stuff in there that I put in. And anyway, there you go. So if you want to shop in my Amazon store, you can.
Check with me via email for my mod school. Oh dear. No, I don't want a mod school. Like I don't feel like the mods have to do anything other than block trolls and drop links. I don't feel like that's it. That's all they have to do. There's not it doesn't need to be a whole thing. That's the part that's
No, it
frustrating.
doesn't.
It doesn't need to be a whole thing for real.
No, it doesn't have to be a whole thing. And but like I said, they did get so much shit from people. That's all I ever see.
Same.
This person is such a bad mod, and that person is such a bad mod. So we did think about, if you're going to be a mod, we do need to just have you be a mod. Drop links, look for trolls, racial things. If we have a panel up on a panel guest, and you don't care for them, or you're not happy with something that they're saying, you kind of have to, as a mod, keep that opinion to yourself. But that's why we're saying, if you're not a mod, then you could say what you want.
All right. Selena just told me that I could do both links at the same time. I just have a little space. So I need to just put a little space in there.
You could do that?
Yeah, that's what she said. So I said, "You're brilliant." So hang on, let me try to figure that out. Well, you can keep talking. I'm going to try to figure out how to. Is your link working?
Yes.
Okay, the one from the mod chat.
Well, no. I had to go and get it at my Amazon link, and I just dropped it again into the chat.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me grab it then. I need to grab you. How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. Well, look at that. Selena coming in with some important.
Thank you, Selena.
And
sorry that we're pathetic.
No clue how that works. Well, Jen, that's it. The mod should be neutral and not involved in what's going on. Because that's what I do. I don't get involved. Like when I'm modding for someone, I just watch what's going on in the chat. I don't get involved and, throw in my 2 cents. When I'm not modding, then I do.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure I do too, but I don't know. Okay, hold on.
Well, I didn't say that they weren't being respectful. I said there has been some issues where we've had our mods attacked for the things that they've said. So basically what I'm saying is I would prefer my mod to just mod the chat.
Okay, can someone do me a favor and check those 2 links and see if they work?
Look at that. She put 2 links in at the same time.
Alexis R. Will you speak on Katie claiming you don't work and have been lying? Okay, sure. Alexis R, can I ask you would it make a difference to you if I had a job or I didn't have a job? Does that somehow affect my YouTube status somehow? Just out of curiosity? Like, does anyone care if I have a job or not? I'm not paying any of your bills and I'm not asking you for any money. So what would it matter if I had a job or didn't have a job? Did they work? Did they not work?
I don't know.
Hold on. Yay. Thank you, Selena. Selena says
Hi,
they both work.
Kat. Hi,
Awesome. Thank you.
Sandy.
I'm going to keep doing that then. Perfect. So I'll drop the mods throughout the
The
Sandy. Wendy is my owner. Okay. Well, anyways, for anyone who really cares, yeah, thank you. It's none of your business. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. It is Alexis. It is one of her lies. I do have a job. Of course I do. I have the same job I've always had. And I'm sorry that Katie's lying to you about that. And I wish the porch hadn't decided to pick that up and run with that lie. That's also a lie. But I do. Of course I have a job. However, I don't believe that it's any of your business. I don't ask you guys for money ever. Now, if I pretended to have a job or did or not, and came up here and begged you because I was homeless and no job, and made you guys give me lots of super chat money and PayPal money because I had no job and was basically homeless, that would be a problem. Or if I pretended like a family member had cancer, something like that, that would probably be a problem, right? Then you had every right to be mad at me. But I didn't do that. She does keep lying. It is obsessive. But it is, yeah, my job is none of anybody's business. Does not matter. I don't understand why you would even care.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know why anyone would care. I have never asked for a dime from any of you. So I don't think it matters. Am I in the witness protection program? No, not yet. Not yet.
Damn.
But yeah, no, I have the same job that I've always had. I don't even know why it's being brought up, except that someone decided to lie about it today.
Well, because you happen to have a
weird.
job, you happen to have the kind of job or career. It's a career. It's not just a
Yes, I
job.
suppose that's true. It's not right to call it a job. It's actually a career. Yes, that's true.
It's a career that you've had for many, many years
Yes.
that many people probably would not be able to do. It takes a lot of schooling. It takes a master's degree. And it takes a kind of person to do what she does that I'll be honest with you, I probably couldn't do it. It takes a woman or a man who has a lot of patience and understanding and empathy and compassion to do the kind of job that career that Wendy does. And that's how I feel about it.
Alexis, no worries, girl. I don't have a problem answering that question because that's an easy question to answer. I got it. Black plague. Your name is hard for me to say tonight. I don't know why. But no, I have the same job that I've always had, career or whatever that I've always had.
And like you heard what I said, right? It takes a certain type of person to choose a career that way. That
Yeah, certainly not everybody could do that, but there's jobs out there that I couldn't do. So I mean, we're all needed in the world to make the world go round. I don't think what the world needs is any more bums begging on YouTube for money. I don't think the world needs any more of that. We got plenty of that. So I would love for her to do something else with her time, but whatever. She wants to beg on YouTube, she can beg on YouTube. But I don't do that.
And yeah, and I also want to clear up another thing that was said about Wendy. Okay, okay, I don't know if everybody remembers the channel No Madness.
Hold on a second, Diane.
Okay.
It matters because you are always calling people liars and you say you never lie. Okay, then because it's that important, I'm happy to answer the question. She's lying. I am not.
Oh my goodness.
Good Lord.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a professional butt waxer. Yuck. No, I am not. Could you imagine me doing that job? I can't even say the words. Like I would be the whole time I'd be like wanting to cover my eyes. So that would not be good. Wendy has a career. There's a dress code. She's not permitted to wear a frilly black tank top every goddamn day. Oh my God. Thank you. That's so funny. I'm sorry. That's funny. Anyways, go ahead, Diane, what you were saying.
Lady K just gave you a very nice compliment.
I watched the Dr. Phil clips on here today for the first time, and I thought you looked absolutely beautiful. Oh, thank you, Lady K. Appreciate that.
Yes. Remember, Wendy is famous for being on the Dr. Phil show. That's her thing.
Why are people mad at you? You seem nice. Oh, I'm not very nice, Rainbow Unicorn. It's okay. I'm really not.
Well, I think she's nice. I think that Wendy's nice.
I mean, I can be nice. I certainly have been nice in the past. Um,
But don't get her pissed off.
yeah, but I can also be a complete asshole. But the one thing I'm not is a liar. That's it. You can call me every other name. That's not a problem. But I don't lie about anything. I don't know why that keeps coming up.
That's true, Amber. Get it right. She's famous for dragging TT to Dr. Phil.
Yeah. Please don't start that rumor again. I think it's hilarious. We'd like to see that. Yes, hypocrisy. I try to be real. I do. I mean, because I value that. Thank you, D Rod. We'd like to see that. We'd love to anyway. What do you mean? Do you like to see what? Goodwill having 5 or 5 frilly black tank. No, I do not want a frilly black tank.
And
Thank
there's
you.
Randy. And Randy is nice as hell. Hello, Randy.
Randy is nice as hell.
Yes, and Randy still has a wrench.
Oh, thank you, Zura. That's very nice of you to say. I appreciate that.
So the other thing that I wanted to clear up that Katie said um, about Wendy, that Wendy went into No Madness, No Madness's channel and was bullying her. Wendy wasn't even there that day. Okay, so let's get the
Yeah,
facts
I
straight.
don't even know who this is. I don't even know who this person is. I've never been in her stream. I've never had one conversation
Nope.
with this person. So I don't know why I'm being blamed for bullying this woman off of YouTube. I have no idea who she is.
Okay. Well, that's true. You don't know who she is, and you were not there
I
because
wasn't there.
I did go over there. I went over there. I think Randy went over there. I think, and Captain was over there. Um, oh my goodness, I don't know. Anyway, there were a couple of people over there. I love you too, lip gloss. So we did not go over there to bully her. And by the way, before I get started with that, her name is Shelly, and she sent me an email today to apologize for not really understanding what we were trying to say and the fact that she really doesn't know the dynamics um, behind the friendships. And, I don't think that she was intentionally trying to make people pissed, like making people pissed like me or Kit Kat or Randy, people that were friends with Katie. She really did not understand the dynamics. She did say while we were in there that she has watched me, has watched this channel, but she did send an email to apologize. So I did email her back and I said, no problem. But we were not bullying her. She did say that someone came into the chat and said something, I don't know, that they were tagging the name Pornhub. And I guess she got nervous. She was nervous because she didn't know what that meant. But it was not one of us that did that. It wasn't Kit Kat. It wasn't Randy. It wasn't me. Or a captain. I stayed in there for a very short time and then left. So she just got nervous because she didn't know what that meant, and were they going to try to put her channel on Pornhub? She didn't understand it. So I did feel kind of bad for her in that regard. So no problem. But I did want to correct Katie in saying that Wendy, of all people, of course, she had to pull her out for going over there and bullying someone. No one was bullying anyone that day, and Wendy wasn't there.
Yeah, I wasn't there. Sorry.
Yeah,
Wasn't me.
yeah. So you weren't bullying anyone. I mean, the word bully is a very strong word to be using. And I, quite frankly, am tired of hearing the word bully because I don't think that we bully anyone. I really don't.
I don't feel like I do either, but I get called that often. Um, I get called that often because I guess because I have, you know, a sharp tongue and I don't take a lot of bullshit. So I get called that. Um, okay, Joanne, send me another one if you don't mind. Um,
Yeah, you
so
have that.
I get called that often. And you know, the other day, I guess when Jamie and I squared off on whose panel was it? Randy's?
Randy's. Yeah.
When we squared off, there were a lot of people, not a lot of people, a couple people that said, you know, oh, you bullied her and she's disabled and how dare you and da da da. Well, I mean, if you'll recall, she came up on the panel cussing me out. Those were the
Yeah.
first words out of her mouth were
Yes.
cuss words at me.
Yes.
Um, I did at one time though say things that I regret saying. One of them being that I hate her. I shouldn't have said that, and I do apologize to Jamie and to anybody else that was upset by that because I shouldn't say that about somebody, and I'm not allowed to hate people. I'm not allowed to do that, and I don't want to. I don't want to put that out there into the world. So I am truly, truly sorry for that, for saying that. I did call her a
Hold
gremlin.
on 1 second. Hold on. Gal Charlotte, no madness, kindly asked for this not to be handled publicly or in a live. She invited anyone to email her. I'm signing out. Gal Charlotte, she emailed me, and I think I'm doing a nice thing for her because people were not understanding what her point was of discussing Katie. So I go and sign out. I don't know what to tell you. She didn't tell me not to handle anything publicly. I'm doing a nice thing for her. So bye bye.
Yeah. And
So
just because she asked for that to happen that way doesn't mean it needs to happen that way. This is our channel. We're being accused of something we didn't do, and we're going to clear our name on that. Sorry. I don't know why you felt like you needed to come in and say that, but whatever.
well, because that's what people do on here.
All right. Well, come on and have your say. Thank you for stopping by. So anyway, yeah. So I do feel that I do feel like I should say sorry to her for saying that I hate her. That wasn't nice. And I don't hate her. I really don't. I really would just like her to leave me alone, to be honest.
Well, yeah, and
Thank you,
that's what,
Blonde. That's what I think. And in my head, that's what I'm doing. But you know, not everybody's going to feel that way. Some people are going to be very I'm sure that people are going to be very Katie did not grow our channel. That is ridiculous.
yeah,
God
no,
bless her.
yeah, no.
Katie didn't grow our channel at
No,
all. I
no,
got it, Selena. I got it.
she did not grow our channel. No, she didn't.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Our channel blew up basically as soon as we got rid of her, to be fair. I mean, that's really the truth. We got rid of her as a mod and the whole thing changed. This whole year has been different since she was let go in December.
And
Just saying.
she's still talking about that.
And she's still crying about it. Like, boo-hoo, you got your rents taken away. You're going to have to get over that eventually at some stage. Go build your empire and be okay. Come on.
She's still calling me Liana. I mean, if she finds it to be amusing, then fine. But I don't get it. I don't get it. And still the stinky butt. I mean, it's like being 12
It's
years old
dumb. It's
again.
very dumb and weak. I'm sorry.
12.
Yeah, I think it's dumb. And I don't, yeah, Juan saying that he made our channel too. Like, okay, Juan. I had forgotten that the yo, you were making fun of him. I forgot that when you said that.
Yes,
Or when,
I was making fun of him because he had fruit
yes.
roll-ups and he was being all,
fruit roll-ups.
yeah, he was being all, trying to be all gangster and it just came out. But I created it. I did the yo to mock him. So he did not make me. That wasn't his thing. He didn't put those words in my mouth. They came out of my own mouth. One. The tough gangster boy who's doing his own little reaction videos to Katie. So Katie, you might want to check that out. Yeah, he's taking your shit and calling you all kinds of names. So you might want to check him out.
Right. I know we only have one life. I know. I totally know. I get it. Yeah. So I don't believe that. I don't think that. Can I say how sexy you are? Sure. Go anytime. Of course you can.
Yeah. So, my title tonight, let's lay this to rest, was basically, we had no intention of coming here. We're not going to, be Katie and, spend hours dragging her down, because we could if we wanted to. But that's, everything that happened is over. We reacted based on the fact that, I guess, once Ridgemont decided to talk about what happened with her, and by the way, she thinks that we're friends. I'm not friends with Ridgemont. No, we're not. We're not
Nope, I'm
talking.
not friends with Ridgemont. I
Yeah,
don't think I would ever be friends with Ridgemont, to be honest. We don't
yeah,
like each other. We haven't liked each other in a very long time. I don't see that I could ever be friends with her.
yeah. I mean,
I have my own theories about that relationship, but they're just theories.
yeah.
But, regardless, no, I have no desire to be friends with her.
I mean, so I think Katie thought that because that happened, that we're friends with her. I do believe Katie on one thing, and I will say this: I do believe when Katie said, that she started following Randy and I on Twitter, she did start following me on Twitter. Um, I do believe that Ridgemont probably did say to her, "Why are you following Randy and Diane on Twitter?" And that she had an issue with that. I do believe that. I do believe that. So that's one thing that I'm going to say. I believe that Katie is telling the truth on, based on my knowledge of Ridgemont.
Yeah, I think that's I've seen other evidence of that too. I can't say what, unfortunately, because it would be outing someone's private business, but I have seen other screenshots and messages, etc. And they're very similar to that, where she's clearly playing on Katie's paranoia and insecurity. And sadly, I feel like that has a lot to do with the way that Katie sees me. Like, she saw me as a threat from the jump, which is ridiculous because I've never been a threat to her in any way.
Yeah, I
But
kind of felt that once she came around, we started having more problems with Katie, or at least, I did.
yes, that's true. We did.
So there you go.
Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, that's fine. I wish her the best. Yes, Sandy, what? I see you. Why are you spamming the chat? What's going on?
We got them. Don't worry, we're getting them. We're
I'm
getting the
getting them, honey. I see them like about 10 seconds after you see them.
Yeah.
And then I get them as soon as I can. And as soon as I see them, I get them. And then it takes like about another maybe 5-10 seconds before they're gone. I promise I'm seeing them.
Mariah, you are entitled to your opinion, but I've been her friend in real life. So
Yeah.
can
Forgive
you
me if
match?
I disagree.
Yeah, can you match that?
Yeah. Forgive me. Forgive me if I disagree. She lies about us constantly. She lied about me again just today. So I do not think she's a beautiful person. Sorry. I'm friends with Ridgemont. She knows how much I think of you and why she thought it was so kind. She never ever spoke poorly or said I shouldn't be your friend. Well, that's good to know. That's good
No,
to know. But I
no,
don't
I
think
don't.
she didn't. Yeah, I'm looking, Sandy. She didn't say the same things to Katie though.
Yeah, I don't believe that she, told everybody not to, be our friends. But I do think that she had some kind of influence with Katie regarding me. I do. And I do believe, because Katie said it. Katie did start following me on Twitter, and Randy.
And maybe it would be nice if you guys could, be friends again. I don't know. But I don't have any desire to do that. Okay, Joanne, I'll look for it, hun. Like, I don't know. I have my own theories about her. I don't know. I don't want to sit up here and trash Katie. I wish her the best. Go ahead with your life and your empire, Katie. All the best of luck to you. Please leave us alone. Please. You don't need to speak on my job. You don't know anything about what I do. You've gotten it wrong more than once. Even so much as today saying that I don't even have a job. So, I mean, you're
Stewie,
ridiculous.
Stewie, Reggie gave me $3,000 to take all Katie's videos down.
Nice.
Well, listen, Ridgemont hasn't liked me from day one. She called me classless for sending a pizza, and then we tried, to kind of coexist because she was friends with Katie. We were together on Katie's fundraiser for Kimberly Chiari, and she just doesn't like me, and that's fine, you know.
Love Bomb says, this all comes down to jealousy. All you bitches, oh my God, are just jealous that Katie gets paid and has a huge following on YouTube. That's really it, and everyone knows it.
Oh yeah.
No, and let me tell you why. Katie is using a channel that has like 45,000 people, and we have the exact same number she does, if not better. A. B. Katie begs on the internet, and stupid strangers give her money because she lies to you and feeds you shit. Now you're going to get me all riled up to talk shit about her. I really don't want to do that. We don't need to get paid because we actually have careers. So we're not interested in that. In fact, we donate our money to St. Jude to help kids fight cancer. That's what we do with our money that we make here. She spends it on spray tan, which looks terrible, fake nails, and cigarettes and booze. That's what she spends it on. So if you want to keep supporting that, please by all means do. But we are not going to support that here.
What are you talking about, Evelyn? I don't think I'm stupid. What I don't understand, Evelyn, what you're talking about.
Evelyn, not these people that don't even know her are giving her sob stories. You are giving her support because you believed that she was changing. Sadly, I feel like you were misled, but maybe she is changing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, Carly, how are you, beautiful?
Oh, you've donated to Katie. Okay, so Evelyn is saying that she doesn't think she's stupid. She's donated money to Katie in the past.
All right. Well, then maybe, and I feel like some of the people that are giving her money constantly are very foolish. She has every right to get tipped. She provides funny content. Well, then go give her your money. What are you doing in here? Go give her your money by all means. By all means.
And look, I have nothing against people getting tipped on YouTube. That's why Super Chat's there. YouTube created that so that live streamers can, get tipped. That's what it's there for. And yeah, unfortunately, uh, some of the money is taken from YouTube, Apple, Google. They take over 40%, but that's called business. And if people want to get around that, I guess they can by dropping their PayPal. If people want to drop their PayPal, that's fine. I don't have an issue with that either. But again, I don't have a problem with anybody getting tipped.
Absolutely. Go give her your money. Go right ahead. Hey, Kit Kat, how are you, darling? I see Dirty Debbie in here. I'm not ignoring your comments. I see your comments. You know what? I am happy to leave Jamie alone. I really don't come for Jamie. I don't talk about Jamie. She decides to come for me, and then when I confront that, she ends up looking like a fool. So I'd rather her just leave me alone. If she could just leave me alone, this would never ever come up again. And
Yeah,
that's
and I kind of
the
feel
truth. Just
yeah,
leave me alone. Stop talking about me. Don't trash me on Twitter. Don't run your mouth in different chats. Just shut up about me. Leave me alone. That's it. That's all I've ever asked of her. Go
yeah.
away.
And
When I
it's
get in a fight with people, and there's people in this room that I've fought with, usually I just go away from you. No, I know, Dirty Debbie. I just wanted you to know that I wasn't ignoring you. I know you didn't say that. I usually just go away. I don't talk.
Canada Worms. Thank you, Canada Worms, for the children.
Thank you.
For all
Thank
do.
you.
Diane and Wendy, thank you. Yeah.
Ladies, please, there is no other reason except for money that either of you is here. Love Bomb, you don't know a damn thing about why we're here. We don't get money for being here. See this money that someone just donated? It's going to sick children with cancer. So you don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm about ready to kick you out of the stream because I'm not going to sit here and be derailed by you over and over and over. So you got about one more comment and then you're out.
Yeah, go and click on my why don't you buy a t-shirt or a hoodie?
Yeah,
and,
we don't get money here.
The
Sorry.
money goes directly to St. Jude. Go ahead. Go click on my Teespring. Everything goes directly to St. Jude. Get out of here.
Yeah, for real. Like,
nonsense.
so if you don't want to, if you, sorry that you don't, that all you know is con
We're not
artist who
building an
lies to you.
empire. We're not here to build an
Yeah,
empire.
we're not part of that. Sorry. If you don't engage her, why is she trying to engage you? I don't know why. I think that she thinks that somehow people are not going to remember what she's done to people here. Um,
All right, Love Bomb, you're out. Well, I'm going to put you in timeout. If you can go get a cookie, come back and behave yourself, you can come back.
yeah,
Otherwise,
I guess
go.
bye. You drag everyone you come into everyone. There's 900 people in this room. You're the only one that's in trouble. So no, we don't drag everyone that comes into contact with us. A, and B, what is it that you do that's beneficial to anyone? We give our money to kids with cancer. That's what we do, you moron. Like, for real. Can
And
you
we
please write that down so we don't have to keep saying it?
yeah, she wants to fight. Oh, speaking of Savage, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Savage, can you hold on?
Hey,
Hold on.
Savage, I saw your show today. It was awesome.
Yeah, I missed it. I missed it,
Well,
but
click on everybody who's here. Click on her link. You
wait a
don't need
minute.
you don't need her link.
Well, I'm gonna get it. Because Savage is taking her channel in another direction herself. She wants to start doing more comedy. There was a time, and I'm going to say this, there was a time when she used to do these hysterical videos about Trisha. Um,
She's done parodies about a lot of people,
yeah.
and they're very funny.
The ones, if you all remember the ones that she did, and I think, was it called Trash Bag? You used to put a bag of trash with Trisha's name on it, and you used to put it in different places. They were funny. They were funny. I'm sorry, but they were funny.
Yeah, I thought so too. Dirty Debbie says, no, Jamie Kimbrough knows her dirt. She just wants a new start and not blackballed. If she screws someone else over, well, then they know. Okay, fair enough. And she has places that she can go. She hangs out in Katie's stream. She hangs out on the porch. She has plenty of people that love her and support her. So why does she need to come after me? Like, leave me alone. There's no reason for her to even be speaking about me. Just leave me alone.
Have you ever thought doing a night for Pittsburgh Children's Hospital? They saved my 9-year-old daughter. We have done that on occasion. People have asked us, like we did it for the Wounded Warriors. We have we've done it for multiple myeloma. We can. I mean, we definitely can. But primarily, everything is set up already for money to go to St. Jude. So, but we can do that if you want us to do that.
Hey, Lit Hot, how are you, darling? Boston Girl Bridget, how are you?
Boston Girl Bridget, Brown Eyed Girl. Oh, I don't know what that is. Pyelomatrix carcinoma. I don't even know what that is.
No, it's a different Maggie. Tifa Bean, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say about that.
No, I know it's cancer, but I don't know what kind of cancer.
And thank God for your 9-year-old being saved. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that story. Thank God. That's great news. About Jamie, this should be a fool me once, fool me twice. This is like we're at fool me 13 times. Like this isn't a fool me once and you're whatever.
Yeah.
That's not what it is. This is like 13 times she's been. This is multiple times that I have been personally hurt by her. So I don't need to be her friend, but I certainly don't stop her from getting other friends if she wants them. Like, go have them. If other people want to be her friend, please do. I'm happy to never speak of her again. I hope that she just leaves me alone. Stop talking shit about me on Twitter. Stop running your mouth in chat rooms about me. Just please stop. Like, just leave me alone. Go make your friends and go away.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's all old stuff that she keeps bringing up, and it's not just to you; it's also to Randy. It was also the Randy
Yeah,
and B.
and B, it's all the old stuff. Like, she is the one who can't let it go. That's the problem. She can't let it go. We've all let it go. We don't speak on her. We don't drag her. We don't do anything until she starts bringing all this old stuff up from the past. And then we have to rehash it all again. And it just brings all these new people to our dirty laundry from the past. And I don't like that because, she's never going to get anywhere in this community if we keep having to bring up this past over and over and over. Like, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't, I mean, and listen, I have, after the whole shit with the DMs being sold and stuff like that, she contacted me and I did talk to her again. And I did say to her even the other night, I said, you should, if you really want to be part of the community, you have to not talk about people. And maybe it'd be better for you if you felt that you couldn't go into people's chats without getting attacked. And I don't know why she thinks that people attack her all the time, but I said, change your name, come in under another name. What's the difference? If I know I try to be nice to her.
And for people saying, why don't you block her? I don't interact with her. I don't bother her in streams. If we're in the streams together, I don't come at her in streams. I don't need to block her. She can block me, I guess, if she really wants to. I don't follow her on Twitter. I don't mess with her. I don't go into the same streams that she typically goes in. She was even in here the other night and we didn't block her. Like, I don't need to block her. I can leave her alone. I have no issue. Like, I don't have this compulsion to interact with her. I don't. Like, I'm happy to leave her alone. Hey, Bombshell. Just go live your life and have a great time. Interact with the people that like you. Stop bringing up the past. Let it go.
Yeah. Yes, and I even sang "Let It Go" the other night, but I don't know. You just have to let it go sometimes.
Yes, little lady, there are a lot of hurt feelings running around right now on YouTube Street. Lots of people are very hurt. I think the tempers are really on edge. I think mine is, for sure, my temper is really on, and people have been. I feel like I've seen more hypocrisy in like the last 3 days than like ever in the time that I've been here, and that's kind of a shock for me because I feel like I've seen it all. But y'all keep surprising me. I feel like I've seen more hypocrisy in the last 3 days, and maybe even myself included. I really had to start evaluating some different things with my time here, for sure.
Yeah, and I hate to bring it up, but I'm going to anyway. I don't know. I find that I've always said Twitter is the devil. Really can be the devil. And I don't know. I just feel like, people want to give me, I don't know, criticism on my channel, that they're tired of ladies' night being, it's not the way it used to be. Listen, things change. Of course, we try on ladies' night not to do drama. Sometimes something happens or it pops off. And I guess people feel like they can tell me how I should run my channel. I don't, I felt like the way it was coming at me, it was not criticism that was I don't know, constructive. It was more like calling me out for having bullying and things like that on my channel, and I don't feel that we do bully people. But we're going to run our channel the way we want, and ladies night, if something pops up, I guess people forget about all the other fun shit that we do on ladies night. They just have to point that out, and then it turned into a whole big thing. And then we got called out for, someone said, well, can you help me? How do I go about, it was something like, how do I go about donating to St. Jude so I can get a tax write off too? I mean, really? That's part of constructive.
Yeah, that was very rude.
That was
just very rude.
Plain out friggin' rude. And then it just goes on and on. And here's the thing, I did block a couple of people only because I didn't want to see that shit in my feed. Okay.
And you're allowed to block whoever you want. And that's the thing. If we're doing something in here that that you guys don't want to see because it's drama related, or if you don't want to see it because it's non-drama related, let's face it, people want to see both. Then just leave. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just
Just
leave.
leave.
You don't have to be here on that night,
I mean,
or come back another night. It's not a
you had to
problem.
have been watching to know that we did drama on Ladies' Night. We did.
I like ladies' night to be fun too, and I know we have something planned for this Friday, right? We have
Hi,
something.
Molly.
Hey Molly, how are you? Love and peace to you as well. Yeah, you don't have to be here. It's okay. Hey Sin, how are you, beautiful?
Hi, Sin.
Um, I don't like the whole.
Thank you, Anna Rose. We don't know what's going to happen. Things popped off that needed to be addressed.
Right.
It wasn't.
I'm just gonna be in my feelings for a minute if you guys don't mind, because I really
I need to grab something to drink because I have to take some Advil. I have a headache.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Okay. Do you go live at bars too, Mariah? Why would you ask such a dumb question? Are you being a jerk or funny, or what are you doing? Hey Beck, how are you? Mariah, that's a weird question. I'm gonna remove that question because I think that's rude. She doesn't go live at bars. Oh, are you making fun of Katie? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. Well, I don't know why you said that. Maybe I'm misreading you. I apologize if I'm misreading you. But anyway, I don't like. Oh, Molly goes live at bars. Okay, I don't know who she's making fun of, but whatever. I feel like. Oh, there are some YouTubers that go live at bars. Okay, got it. Well, Diane is not one of those people. She doesn't go live at bars. Oh, good, Beck. All right. Well, have a good day at work, hon. Have a great day at work. Mariah, if you don't like drama, I don't know what you're doing over here, because this is a drama community for sure. But I feel like I'm torn, because on the one hand, I want this to be a place where everyone can come, say what they need to say. Oh, okay. Well, if she's being nasty, then I'm not going to have her here. So, Mariah, you're on notice, girl. I want people to say what they have to say. I want this to be a place where people can come, whether you, even whether you like us or not, it doesn't matter. That's okay. I'm fine usually, of course, to have people in here that that disagree with us. I don't have a problem with that. But at the same time, I'm tired of feeling like we have to run our channel by a committee. And I've been feeling like that lately. I'm just being honest. This is our channel, and we're going to do what we want on it. And if you don't want to see it, then by all means, come back another time. So maybe we need to start warning people if we're going to do drama. Maybe we need to let people know, like, the theme of the night, like if it's a drama night or just a fun night. Like, we try to do that with ladies' night and this night and Tuesday night. We try to keep.
I do put up the event ahead of time, and I do put it on my community page, and I do put it on Twitter, and I do pretty much say, I don't give every detail because it's not scripted. We don't know what's
It isn't.
happen.
That's the thing. Sometimes when we get here, we have no idea what we're going to talk about. Or at least I don't. Maybe Diane plans a lot more than I do. But I've always felt like this is a community channel, and I've said that before, and I do believe that this is a community channel. We do things, for the community, so that you guys can have a voice if you need one. If you guys ever need our platform, you can have it. Like, we try to be a community channel, but at the same time, then I'm bitching that I don't want you guys. I don't know. What am I saying? Am I just saying that I just don't want to hear any criticism? Is that really what it comes down to?
Well,
and if that's really it, then I'm being a hypocrite, because you guys should be allowed to criticize if you want. I'm just tired. I'm tired of hearing it.
Yeah, I guess it got into my feelers when I started.
Is that what it is? I just got hurt.
Yeah, I think that was for me, and that's why I blocked a couple of people. But I did unblock them because because this has happened to me more than once on Twitter where.
Well, she didn't. She also, not only did she take a swipe at St. Jude, but she called us a hate channel. And I don't feel like we're a hate channel at all. That I really took offense to that. We are not a hate channel at all.
Yeah.
Hi, Brian Clan. How are you, darling? Sorry, I cut you off.
No, and I ended up unblocking them, but it was only a couple of people because it was just pissing me off. I didn't want to see it, and I didn't want to get into it. I didn't want to keep going back and forth because it's happened to me before where, someone said something, started something off, and then tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet. It was a whole day, and I just don't want to go there. You can private DM me,
Yeah,
right?
they
People
weren't they
can
weren't
private
letting
DM.
up. They weren't letting up, and they were saying very hurtful things, and then when they said something hurtful, they would put a bunch of, gifs of old ladies dancing and, making fun of us. I guess we're old, apparently. I don't know, I don't understand that, but whatever. Like high-fiving each other that they succeeded in hurting people's feelings. Like, I don't understand why that would be your goal, and then you're mad that we're supposedly a hate channel. What the heck? That the hypocrisy is ridiculous. I don't get it. Um
Yeah,
And
so there's
then
that. I mean, at least, I mean, I don't do that. I don't do that on Twitter. I don't play games like a 12-year-old. Sorry. And then tell somebody to get fucked and call them twats. I don't do that. I'm
yeah,
sorry. I don't do
yeah.
that.
I'm sure I do. I have a sharp tongue on Twitter. I can usually take it, which is what I said that day, because she's like, "If you don't like it, just block me." I said, "No, I don't care enough to block you. Like, that's not what it is for me. It's not a it doesn't bother me like the way that it might bother Diane. I'm happy to. Yeah, Savage, sorry, I was vaping. Um, I don't care to block you. Like, I don't care enough for that. But I'm gonna tell you the truth that it hurts.
No, Shells, it wasn't you.
Not
Shells,
you, darling.
I
Not
wasn't
you.
referring to you at all. Shells.
Shells, you weren't. I don't even think you were in it, were you? I don't even think she was in it.
Yes, so
Yeah,
yes,
Hannah.
you're right, Hannah. And I know that because I'm her friend. But she is
Yeah,
soft squishy. She is.
yeah.
She has she's very sensitive as well.
Thank you, Silly Boar. Love that all super chats go to St. Jude's. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Silly Boar. Yes, it does. On the hate channel, we're the hate channel that gives our money to kids with cancer. Like, I really got in my feelings about it. My heart was really hurt by that. But whatever. And then of course, they had to take a swipe at St. Jude, which whatever. I'm so used to that I don't even know what to say about that. So yeah, I'm tired of people telling us how to run our channel, but
Thank
at the
you, can
same
of
time,
worms. Thank you, can of worms. No hate here, only love. Thank
thank
you.
you, darling. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Really, it does. I'm really trying hard not to cry, to be honest. I've been very hurt the last couple of days. I've been really hurt. And whatever.
Like you said, Bell, eh, celebrate old age. Not everyone gets to experience. What?
Yeah, we do celebrate old age. Why are we being mocked for it is my question.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
wasn't a celebration of old age. This was making fun of us because we're old, I thought.
well,
And
yeah,
these are people that I thought were friends, like actual
yeah.
friends. And
And someone
that's
even
not what a
said,
friend does.
yeah, someone even said, well, Diane, you're old enough to collect Social Security. I'm not actually. Or
Yeah,
don't you think I would be?
right,
Trust me.
right.
That's why I have a headache because I was working on a proposal for friggin' hours today and I have a headache. I don't get headaches, but my eyes are crossed.
Yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be up here whining. I'm really confused about what we want to do with our channel. And so that's part of why we just took all the wrenches away. Like, we're redoing it. We're redoing our channel. We're coming up with how we want to do things. It's not personal. It has everything to do with us. It has nothing to do with you. What direction we want. I know, Liberty, we have. If you hear Wendy struggling to keep from breaking down, something major's happened. Oh God, please don't say that. I'm gonna cry even more. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Janet, I love you, Janet. I'm so sorry for
And the only reason
for
I
your
am not
stress today.
crying is because I don't cry because I'm afraid to.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, we have issues for real.
Yeah, I have
We
like
have issues.
major issues. I can't cry
Yeah.
because, I'm afraid that if I cry, I'll never stop. And it has nothing to do with YouTube.
Right, right. Um, Dirty Debbie, I love creativity as much as the next guy, but that was not creativity. That was just insulting. There was nothing creative about that. A and B, I asked them to stop and they decided not to. So I think when your friend tells you to stop because you're hurting me, you should stop. That's what I would do. Sorry, that's what I would do.
Yeah,
Promoting Savage Live's new show. Check it out. Thank you, Rainbow Unicorn. Thank you.
yeah, and here's the
Oh, Rainbow. Sorry, I said your name wrong. Rainbow. That's cute. Yes, to Wanda. There's to Kim Lowry and her family. I can't even imagine.
yes.
My heart and prayers go to her and her family big time. Love from the hate channel.
Yep. That's true. I do feel that way, Blonde Point. I do feel that often we do talk about what the community wants to talk about or
We
something
do.
that has happened in the community. And, we've done other things. I mean, we try to have resolutions night. They don't always
They
work
don't
out.
always work. Some things can't be resolved. I think we need to
Right.
resolve to that. Some things are not going to be able to be resolved, and we need to be okay with that.
Yeah. But we do have that, we do offer our platform to people who, if they do want to try to resolve something and come to some kind of a resolution one way or another, agree to disagree or try to hear the other person's side, we do offer that. And we've had quite a few nights. Did they all turn out great? No, they didn't. But that's because we're all people and we're just not always going to want to make the effort. We also have a subscribers speak out night, which we haven't done in a while, and we will do it again. There's just not enough time. You know what I mean?
And
We
I
only
feel like
have 2 days a week.
we don't come on here every day, like some people try to say. We come on here twice a week, maybe 3 times if something really big kicks off. Most of the time, though, it's just Tuesdays and Fridays. I feel like one of the coolest things that we do that not a lot of other channels do is that we offer our platform to you. Like when you guys need a voice, when you guys need
No,
someone to back
Cheryl,
you
you're
in.
not blocked. I'm sorry.
Who?
Cheryl thought she was blocked, and I
Oh
said,
no, Cheryl, you're not blocked, honey. And I love that. I love that we offer our platform to other people that if they, because it's hard when you're, quote, just a sub, which I don't like that phrase, but I know that it gets used a lot, so I'm going to say it. When you're just a sub and you feel like you don't have, a voice or you don't have a chat room supporting you, then come up on our panel and tell us what you need support with, and we'll be happy to do that.
thank you, Lonnie. Thank you.
Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you for saying that. We try to do that. We're not always going to be great at it. Sometimes we fail very badly,
Yep, we do.
but we do try to do that. We do.
We do. And
So I don't know.
listen, I can be an asshole sometimes too. I definitely can be an asshole, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to get into the back and forth with someone. I just don't want to do it. It's tiring. It's draining. And you get nowhere. And then you make enemies. And then people, get angry at you. And I don't know. I'm tired of going around in circles. This is social media. And things are going to happen on social media, but I would prefer that we can, you know, agree to disagree.
Sure, can of worms. You're welcome to come up on our panel sometime. It's fine.
Yeah, we're not, probably, I don't know, maybe next week we'll do a subscriber speak out night and invite people up who want to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Or if you got something you need to get off of your chest
Yeah.
and you need a platform to do it, you can do it here.
I know,
Right?
Janet. My heart is so broken for you. I was at work
Oh
all day.
yeah, I saw that, Janet.
I
I was
was at
like,
work all day, and
what?
I know you don't want us to talk all about it, so we won't. I just, my heart goes to you because I know what that's like to feel like you know somebody and that you have a friend in somebody, and then you find out that they're nothing that you thought they were. That has happened to me, sadly, here more than once. And I know how that feels, and that's heartbreaking. And I'm
Yeah,
so
I
sorry.
couldn't believe it. I was like, I actually said to you, what?
Yeah.
I could not believe that.
I was at work all day at my imaginary job, so I didn't see everything go down on Twitter until I got home, but I did leave you a comment. At least I have seen with my own Ashana Britt that you have offered the opportunity to talk problems out with people rather than cussing them out repeatedly. Keep on going. Shonda Britt, thank you for saying that. I try, but I know there are times that I do cuss people out. Of course I do. I have a bad temper and I can absolutely be an asshole. I totally can.
Someone said that Katie did. Oops. Katie said that Wendy didn't have a job.
Yeah,
Or,
my imaginary job. Yes. Oh, sorry. Katie and the porch are saying that I don't have a job. So, okay. I don't consider myself as a sub, even though I have been subbed or am subbed to an important member, and we made it possible for y'all to even live stream. Dirty Debbie, that's exactly how I feel. I don't like that whole expression of, you're just a sub, so somehow you're less than somebody. Like, that's ridiculous. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. I do not support that theory at all, but there are other people that do. Hey, Boop Boop, how are you?
Yeah, I don't support that either.
Yeah.
And I don't, someone said that I'm a content creator. That was how, that's pretty much how the whole thing started out on Twitter. And I said, I'm not a content creator. I do not create content. I don't sit here and make videos and
Yeah.
upload them. This is just, we just do live streams. I don't consider myself to be a content creator.
Glamorous Life, Pam has decided that she doesn't want to be cool with us, so she decided to pick a fight with us. I don't care. Let her. She can swing at the air. I have no desire to be in a fight with her. Just stay over there. Go talk on your porch and say whatever you want.
I said was I wish you would have gotten some of the stuff correct that came out, but I think we went over that whole list.
Yeah, all of her information that she put out was ridiculous and wrong, and that it makes it laughable, honestly, because I'm not even bothered because it's so ridiculous. When someone's lying about you so badly and the lies aren't even fathomable, which for Pam, if she's listening, that means realistic.
Yeah, I mean,
they're not even real. So how can you be bothered by it?
I mean, I don't even know where that came from. I mean, Dan was coming in here. She bought one of our ladies' night T-shirts. Her daughter entered.
Her daughter was just in our contest and
won first place. I mean, I don't even know why that was even necessary to rehash a pizza and then say that it was numerous pizzas. I don't even understand why that happened. She did that.
Rainbow, I'm going to remove your comment. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, but I'm not going to let you insult our mods. Our mods are good people, and you're on notice. If you insult them again, I'm going to kick you out myself.
I missed the message.
Just letting you know. Yeah, I think after Pam's second, third, 245th chances need to be. Yeah, I don't need to ever see her again. Again, just go away. Enjoy your panel. Go away. I have no desire to interact with you. She made a stupid comment on my Twitter today, so I guess I need to soft block her because she's just going to harass me. I have no desire to be harassed on my own Twitter, so I guess I have to get rid of her, which is dumb. Like, just leave me alone. You don't have to harass me. Go away. Go do your own thing. I think her channel's dying. She knows it's dying.
Janet. Thank you, Janet. We love you.
Thank you, Janet. We love, her channel's dying. My opinion, I'm allowed to have it. Her channel's dying. She can't get more than 100, a couple hundred people maybe in her stream, unless she's dragging the teeth off of people. And then even then she's only got 400 or 500. Even that's not anything to brag about. And so she knows that if she starts a big war with us, that people will be interested in that. Well, okay, go ahead and start your war. You can keep putting out your same old facts that have been proven wrong over and over and over. You don't have anything else to add, so it's all going to be made up. So, okay, enjoy. I'm not going to clap back at you. I have no desire to.
Yeah, I don't even know where that came from. And if it was all on Katie's behalf.
Well, she knows that she, drama sells, and that the way to have drama is to start a big fight with somebody. No, Britain, no. So yeah, if people want to support them, go right ahead. I don't particularly support them, so maybe that's why. Maybe they're mad that we didn't go in their channel and support them. I don't know. They're not my cup of tea, so I don't support them. But I don't need to harass them or bother them either. And I have no desire to engage with them. So Pam, please just leave me alone. Get off my Twitter. You don't need to be interacting.
Good night, can of worms.
Go away. Just leave me alone. Good night, can of worms. Just leave me alone. You don't need to interact with me on my Twitter. Go away. Go do your channel and have peace and enjoy.
Yeah, I don't get it. Most of this shit I don't get. I don't understand. I would like it, and I've always said this. I think that everybody can coexist. We don't have to all be buddies, but as a community, we should all be able to coexist. And that's just my opinion. I have no desire to constantly be fighting with someone.
I really don't. Me either. Bombshell, there is no beef. That's the thing. They made it up because they want some views, I guess. They think that if they know that drama sells, and if they start a big fight with somebody that it'll bring views to their channel, and I have no desire to do that. No desire at all.
Well, I agree. But I don't think, having a little dragging or whatever the drama community calls it is fine. But I don't think that we harass anyone. I don't harass people.
No. And I don't want to be harassed either. So leave me alone.
Well, I
Mama
agree.
Dukes. Twitter is the devil. It is. You got to really have a thick skin on Twitter.
Twitter is the devil. And that's, like I said, that's the only reason that, for the moment, I said, I'm going to just block these people because I just don't want to see it in my feed. And then I unblocked, but, because I don't feel like blocking people is always the answer, but for me at the time, it was the answer. I got to the point where I felt that it was not, constructive criticism anymore. It was low blows, and I didn't appreciate it. So I blocked. I am entitled to that.
Blonde says, I think some want to go back to just throwing tomatoes, but too many people are hurt in this community right now. Too soon, maybe. Yeah, possibly. And that's fine. I think that I am not up for it at the moment. I probably will be again. Give me a couple of days, but at the moment, I'm pretty down and upset, and my feelings are really hurt. So I'm going to take a deep breath and not engage. Just leave me alone. Maggie, I'm going to ask you nicely to please stop. Please.
Wait, what's going on with Maggie?
She's fighting with people, and I need you to stop. Please stop fighting with these are my friends in the chat, Moments with Maggie. And if you would like to stay here, I need you to just leave them alone. Block the people that you don't get along with and leave them alone, please.
Yeah.
You are fighting. You're arguing with them. Please stop it.
If you don't like someone, you can just block them in the chat.
Leave them. Yeah. Block them, please, so that you don't have to engage with them. Leave them alone. Where, Jen?
I know, Maggie, you're right. Look, of course, how would Wendy be able to support herself and her family? Come on, that whole stuff is ridiculous.
Well, Maggie, I don't even know what to tell you. Apparently, because I certainly don't do it from e-begging on. I certainly don't do it from e-begging on YouTube. Keep up the lies, Wendy. What am I lying about, true crime? What am I lying about?
Oh, wait a minute. What lies?
Yeah, what lies, true crime? I'd love to hear them. Give me one. Then shut up about Katie, like now. I'm sorry. Who are you? I'll talk about whatever the hell I want to. Any other comments? Shut up about Katie, like now. Do you know how ridiculous you sound?
I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
I don't know how some of these people live their life.
I needed that laugh. Thank you so much. Like now. Shut up like now. You're going to snap at my ankles too? Oh my God. You sound ridiculous.
Do you do true crime? Do you really do true crime? Is that what you do? Then
that is hilarious. Katie, come get your people. Exactly. Thank you, Cash. Come get your people. Stop talking about Katie. Like now.
Oh wait. I just want to know why this Wendy chick talks over the New Yorker.
I don't know. I do. It's what I do. I talk over her quite a bit.
That's right. Go to your room, Wendy. Go to your room.
I do. I talk over her a lot. I do. Okay, Jen, let me go look. Are you sure that that's what it is?
Oh, do you think that our mods are trolling us to teach us a lesson? I don't think so. But our mods aren't in here. Where are you guys?
How come Diane, I need to give you something in your Twitter, and I need you to tell me
okay.
if this is okay or not.
Okay, sure.
Give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, this New Yorker over here. Okay.
Where are you? Here you go. Give me a second, guys. I'm not looking at the chat right now.
All right. Let's see. I don't know. It might be. Why?
Because they're saying that it's doxing.
All right. Well,
Hold on a second.
could be. No.
Oh, well, then it's probably her own name then.
Yeah.
Okay,
not,
Jen, that's not her name. Jen,
no,
that's not her name, hon.
It's not
All right,
her-
sorry, guys. Back to the chat. Sorry. Don't lie
And
on Katie, please. She didn't start a fight to make drama. We weren't talking about Katie. True crime. Use your investigative skills and figure out that we're not talking about Katie. We're talking about someone totally different, not Katie. Feel better now? We do have good mods. I know. We're taking a break from the mods. We're doing something. We're trying something different.
yeah, and listen, I hope that our mods are not angry with us because this is nothing. We're not, doing this because of anyone saying that our mods suck. We are doing it because we're tired of hearing that our friends and our mods suck. So I hope that you're
Yes.
not pissed. This is not permanent.
And it's not personal. It really
it's
isn't.
not personal. So I hope that you guys are not angry at us. It has nothing to do with any other content creators on YouTube. So I hope that you're not angry because I have a feeling that you are.
Yeah, they might be. That's all right. That's fine. We've said it over and over that it has nothing to do with them. It's not personal at all. We've tried to explain what it is. We tried to explain that we're trying to, we're looking to do some things differently in our channel. And I would hope that as mods that they would support us. But, I don't know what else to say. Hopefully that they were. Evelyn, I'm so sorry about your purse. That's terrible.
Thank you, Shell. It wasn't, like I said,
Thank you,
all
Shell.
you guys are my friends. I've known most of you. Hi, Sierra.
Hello, Sierra.
I know most of you before I even had my channel, right? So, yeah, I know most of you people. I mean, with the exception of a few people, Marianne, who's mod, I only got to know her, over the past year. But everybody else I've known before I had my channel. So it's not anything.
Exactly. Enjoy the break. They get a break. Enjoy that.
Yeah, come in here and talk shit. Go
Yes,
ahead.
talk a little shit. Run your mouth. Say all the things that you never get to say because you're holding the wrench.
Right.
Enjoy it.
That's right. Take advantage of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just weird, I guess. I love not having a wrench. I know Rachel does not like
Rachel
having
has said more than once that she does not ever want a wrench.
Yeah.
And I told her that I'm the opposite. I like being a wrench everywhere. I have no problem with that.
Evelyn is too sad. Stop it.
Evelyn, don't stop. You're not. There's no reason to be at all. We love you very much. None of that has ever changed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
you guys do look a little naked. I'm not going to lie. You absolutely
I
look naked
know.
to me. But I'll have to get over that. But yeah, take a break. Enjoy your break. When we figure out how we want to do this, we'll get you all back. And Shell, you're so mean to her. Poor Jennifer.
No, mildly sunny. It's just about the channel in general, and
yeah, it really is more about the channel. But the nice side is that they get a break.
Yeah, that's really all it is. Decide not to show because they don't have a wrench. It's very sport. Well, I don't know. I hope not. Like I said, I hope that they're not insulted because they don't have a wrench, because it really isn't anything personal. See, Cash said she hasn't been a mod in a while. It's actually very refreshing.
Right?
Look, like I said, the reason for us to have mods is to handle, at this point, is to drop links for us, to handle any trolls that come in, or anything that anyone who comes in here with any kind of racial slurs or homophobic slurs. That's really what it's about. But like I said, I felt that our mods were getting a bad deal because they were being vocal, and we got called out for having mods that were vocal. So I don't want to put them in that position anymore.
Good night, Anna. Have a great night.
Good
Hey,
night,
Van
Anna.
Lufa, my friend. Love you. Van Lufa, your present came. I have your present sitting right here at my house. She had a birthday, and I have a birthday present. Yeah, well, the
Oh,
problem is that the muffin, go away. God, now the first time it was funny. Now it's just dumb. You can go on timeout. Have a cookie. The problem now, Karen, is that I can't do the links now because I had to show her something in a DM, and now I've lost the double link thing like Selena taught me. Now I'm gonna have to go back and get them all over again. So give me 1 second. Pain in my ass. I should just
well,
put it in a
Dawn, mods should be allowed to be vocal too, but here's the thing. It can get touchy when we have mods that are throwing tomatoes at a panel guest. That's we don't. I don't. That's not good, and that has happened. And we just don't want to put them in a position where they feel like if they want to say something that they don't like about a panel guest or become vocal, they can. So that's it. How about setting the tone for chat by not mocking or being critical? Just be kind to everyone. Huh?
well, I could try, but sometimes y'all piss me off. So I don't know. I could try. I'll give it my best shot.
I think we're being very nice.
No, no. Sometimes I'm an asshole. Like, what do you want? Sometimes I'm an ass.
Emily said, "When please accept my apology. I said this earlier, but didn't capitalize your name. Please forgive me. Namaste to, namaste
Selena, will
to
you? I see it. Thank you. Thank you,
those
Emily. I
who
see
have
you.
channel in the words of Kim Larry, just be kind. We
Selena, will you check my links for me? Tell me if they work, please. Yeah, Wendy is Wendy. I am who I am, y'all. Sometimes I'm an ass. Most of the time, I talk over Diane. I laugh at inappropriate things. Like, these are just the things that I do. If you don't like it,
yeah,
goodbye. You don't have to be here. It's okay. It's okay. I won't be sad.
and you're right, Selena. That is one of the reasons for having a mod, is to keep the chat in compliant with the and more so the community guidelines for chat.
Hey, Marcy, how are you?
That's right. To know Wendy is to love her. That's true,
Thank you,
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Thank you. I am a little human, Julie. Yes, I am. I'm a mod for a Twitch streamer. It can make you a target. Yeah. And our okay, thank you, Selena. I appreciate it.
Oh, they work. Thank you. Selena coming in with more information to help.
She just double checked my links to make sure that they work.
Yeah, I didn't know that you could do that,
Yeah.
actually.
I've seen it before, actually, now that she has said it, but it did not occur to me at all to do that. So thank you, Selena. You saved me tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We have over 800 in the chat. I know. We have a pretty big stream. We're not even really talking about anything. What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, we're not really, that was the only thing that I really wanted to say. I did want to, correct the situation with no madness and what happened that day.
I'm
And
glad that you said that straight too, because
yeah, I
I
wanted to say it straight. And I was really appreciative that she did email me to apologize for the miscommunication, the whole thing. I just was pissed because Wendy was called a bully, that she went over there and bullied and got her channel taken down. That's never happened. Wendy wasn't there and her channel wasn't taken down.
Yep, that's right. History Unleashed says, thus far, I see a channel, I guess, of various topics that everyone joins in on, not a pre-planned demonstration of self-made gossip. I think that's a very good description of us, actually.
Yeah, I do
That
too.
actually sounds really good. That's a very good description of us, to be honest. We don't sit here and pre-plan anything. We really don't. I barely ever know the topic. Poor
Wait a
Diane.
minute.
I'm sure Diane could do way better with a different partner, but she chose me for whatever reason.
What do you mean that link only works for merch? There's 2 links. What you need to do is you need to click on one link, open link in new tab, and then do the same thing for the other link. And it should open up to both. You go to bed with itchy butt, wake up with stinky finger. Oh my goodness.
I've heard that before. That's funny. That makes me laugh. I don't know why that makes me laugh. It does. That's pretty good. I've heard that before. I saw somebody say that one time. As someone new watching who knows no one, Wendy seems very nice, funny, and pleasant. But yeah, that is true. I will. I think I'm pleasant for the most part. I think I do try to be fair. I try to hear both sides of things. I do. But, sometimes I'm an ass and I fail all the time. I do. And I'm a hypocrite all the time. I'm sure. I'm sure I am. I'm sure.
Well, I can be an ass too.
Yeah. We all can be, of course. We all can be.
And I can get snarky with the best of them. But sometimes it just gets to me and I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah. Same.
Well, thank you, Moments, Maggie.
I have a radio voice.
Yes.
All-time best. Deb, that is so funny. Usually people, they either love my laugh or they cannot stand it. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
That's true. We're going to actually do a talent show for all. Evelyn just said this. We're going to have a talent show. All the mods must participate, and that's how you get your wrench back.
Jeez. Huh. No Madness was not bullied at all. I know, Captain. I from what I understand, I don't think that she was, but I wasn't there, so I don't know. I don't exactly know how that went down.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't.
We weren't bullying her.
Sour Patch It is kind of evil. That's true. It is. I do kind of have an evil laugh, especially if I think you guys can tell what my laugh is. Like, I have a very evil laugh. And then I have a very, I can't believe someone just said that laugh, like with true crime just now, that ridiculous comment. I have different laughs.
I don't have an evil laugh. My laugh is always the same, whether it's evil or not.
I feel, when you laugh, it makes me laugh because you sound very joyful when you laugh. Like, you sound like you're really, truly happy, and it makes me smile. I like that.
Oh, no, but I am. When I
know you are. Yeah. It's very genuine.
Do you throw your
I do sometimes. Yes. I do. I clap when I laugh sometimes. Yes, I do. Depending on if I get going. Yes, I will clap my hands. I'm an idiot. Whatever. How dumb is that? That is dumb. I'll throw my head back. I will. It's a full body maneuver.
I do. Well, of course I'm funnier when I'm cussing. I mean, let's face it. People get a kick out of that when I'm riled up. And I could have gotten riled up tonight. I definitely could have gotten riled up, but I chose not to.
Same. I could be riled up right now, but I'm really sad. So at the moment, I'm not going to do that. I'm sad at the moment.
So. No, we had nothing to do with No Madness leaving her channel. That's exactly what we're saying. Do you have a different story? Because I received an email from her. So if you're going to say something, be careful.
No. She's not saying that. She's saying I saw her video. It was a good video, Captain. If you guys aren't subbed to Captain Napton, you guys should sub to her. She's really good. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to her because she's the one I see her comment.
To someone else who said,
sorry.
So are you saying that you're not responsible for her channel coming down? And I'm saying, yeah, we're not.
Yeah, we're not responsible for that. Captain made a video. If you guys aren't subbed to Captain Napton, you guys should sub to her. She does commentary videos on, drama community and various other fuckery. She's good. And she starts out every video by saying, I'm making another video. And then she goes, obviously. And so
Yeah.
that's very funny. It's like a little inside joke.
Yeah, her little tagline.
It's her tagline. And it's very funny. Obviously. But she also agrees that she wasn't bullied off the platform. So I'm hoping that, she realizes that.
Hi, Tabitha.
I don't think anyone tried to bully her off. But
No.
Hey, Tabitha, how are you? Obviously, right, Cash? Obviously.
Thank you, Montana Sky.
You can see the comments before I do.
Why?
I don't know why, but you can. Like I just now am seeing Montana Sky's comment. Isn't that weird?
Oh, that is weird.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Captain. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know really what happened other than
she was mocking Randy's pain. Oh, I didn't even know that part. What was she saying about Randy's pain?
I don't remember everything that was said. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh.
I wasn't in the whole time. I left a couple of comments and I don't think that she was understanding what I was saying, so I left. But I think when she went over it herself, she looked at everything, and I think that's why she said, I didn't understand what you were saying. Look, the bottom line is she did not understand that it went much deeper because real friendships were involved. She didn't understand that because how would she know who were real friends with her? You know what I mean? She wouldn't. She
had no idea who any of the OGs are. Yeah. So is that another thing that she was saying, that like she's been here for, 3 years or something like that, but then she didn't even know who anybody was? Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. Please don't be mad at me for even asking. I'm trying to understand why people were even side-eyeing her. Why was anybody even having a problem with her? Was she not telling the truth about that? And I'm sorry, every time someone comes in and says, I've been here for 3 years and then doesn't know a soul, that makes me think of, our beloved Uni. And we all saw how that worked out. So I don't trust people that say that. Sorry. Although I don't care how long you've been here. It doesn't matter to me if you're here for a week or 3 years. It doesn't matter. Oh, she was making fun of her accent? I didn't see that part, Captain. Was she? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I didn't see that part. I didn't know that. Oh, I don't like that at all. I do. And that's, no offense to Uni, no offense, girl, no hate. I'm just, that happened. And so, I giggle at that now. And so when anyone else says it, I don't think we believe you. Prepper, have you been here for 5 years? I've been on YouTube since 2006. No lie. I was with the Lonely Girl 15 crowd when that first came out. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say Lonely Girl 15? I was not on YouTube in 2006. Oh yeah, I was part of that whole group. It was awesome. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Probably no one in this room has a clue who I'm talking about. I have no clue. Damn, it was good stuff, man. It was like an alternate reality game, they call it, an ARG. Although most people think that it's most people at the time thought it was real, but then it came out that these were actors and it was not real. But even then, everybody was so invested that do you remember that, Cash? Oh my gosh, look at that. Britain, yay! You guys know who I'm talking about. Jen. Wow. I love it. I'm so happy that someone knows who I'm talking about. Lonely Girl 15. Yeah, it was big. It was a big, and so there were clues and puzzles and, intrigue, drama. It was everything. It was great. It was very fun. Yeah. I had a life in 2006, not online munch. Oh, hilarious. I had 2 small kids and I was a stay-home mom. So I was on the internet when they were at nap time. And it wasn't like this community where you can hop from one stream to another. Lonely Girl 15 was like one video would drop every 3 days or something, it was once or twice a week. And so we would all wait until they, we were all so excited when a new video would drop. But here in these communities, you could stay online literally 24 hours a day. There's always somebody going somewhere. There's a stream somewhere. True. So it was a quite different experience then. Way, way different experience.
Right. And there was no live streaming back then either.
No, it wasn't live streams. It was just a quick video. It'd be a short, like 5-10 minute video. And then whatever else other time you wanted to spend, you could be on the forums talking to other people if you wanted to.
I mean, YouTube actually started out, we talked about this, where it's so different now than it was back when it started. People would just pick up a camera and start talking into it.
Yep.
That's it. I mean, that's what they did. And for some of those people, it turned into, a very lucrative career for them. Those that kept going with it, because if you look at someone who, I remember finding somebody's video, they have been on YouTube from the very beginning, and they started showing clips of when they first started. It was so crazy. Just picking up a camera, talking into it for like 10 minutes. It was like 10-minute long videos. And now they're filthy rich because they kept up with it.
Right. I guess I didn't think to do something like that when I first came to YouTube. I didn't think anyone would care to
They
see
probably
anything.
would have. They probably would have back then, though.
And digital cameras weren't really a thing, and it was hard. It was kind of, for me anyway, I didn't really have like what we have now. Okay, sorry, Carly, I'm looking right now. Sorry, I'll be right back.
And I bet you if you would have, if I would have known, I'm telling you, if I would have known back in 2005, 2006, whenever YouTube started, that, I mean, who would have known? Who would have known that if you had started vlogging, and just picking up a camera and vlogging what you're doing and talk into the camera? I might have done it. I might have done it, but I didn't know that was going to happen. Because I used to take pictures everywhere I went. Like, I was constantly taking pictures. It didn't matter where I went. It was crazy. So I could have been blogging it instead, and maybe I would have been a big YouTube channel now with like 10 million subscribers.
I'll be right back, Diane.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I made videos, which reminds me, I picked to send Diane. I just have to email them. I'm going to do that tonight. Sorry I haven't been. Oh, okay. So you're going to show me what was in that mystery box. We want to know what was in that Jeffree Star Deluxe Holiday Mystery Box, Julie. We need to know. I need to know. Because I'm wondering if he's ever going to have another mystery box. Do you think he's going to have a mystery box for Valentine's Day? That's right. I might have ended up as Poshi Petus. You're right, Jen. Could have happened. But I didn't have, I didn't even listen. When I first went on YouTube, I used it for looking up, some music videos and for recipes, believe it or not. Okay, great, Julie. That'll be great. I always wanted to vlog all the places I drove around in 2006 before they had them, but I thought they would be boring. See, that's what probably everybody thought about, but that's what people were doing, Shell. That's exactly what they were doing. And some of those channels have grown and grown and grown. Because back then, there wasn't as many people doing that. So if you would have done it, you would have been found, and then you would start getting following and a following. Jeffree Star box is for me. Prepper, you want a Jeffree Star box? I do wonder though if Jeffree Star is going to have one for Valentine's Day. Wonder. I think so. I have a feeling. That happens. Pashi Petus, laugh my ass off. Don't stick a corn dog in your butt. Oh my God, don't tell me she stuck a corn dog in her butt. Please don't tell me that. I know, right, Chow? Listen, like I said, if I had known that YouTube was going to grow the way it has, I would have done it. Definitely. I know they broke up. Oh, so you want Nate? Is it true? I don't know if it's true or not. Was it really true that Nate, before he was with Jeffree Star, was with women, and now I hear that he might be with a woman again? Poor Jeffree Star. Yeah, I maybe Julie. I'm hoping he swings both ways. He's mine. Okay. He doesn't see sex. You mean Nate doesn't see sex? Doesn't matter. So that means he's bi. Was Jeffrey? Yes, Jeffrey was his first. Oh, okay. Ah, fake news. Nate is straight for the most part. Hmm. I don't know because I would think that if you're with a man you would have to be bi. Hey, what's happening here? Hi, Avita. Yes, Nate doesn't. Goes a bit deeper, and yet that'll do. So Nate has always claimed to be straight. See, I don't know much about them. I don't follow him other than the fact that, every time they come out with, he comes up with some kind of new palette, you guys all want it. Um, I don't really follow him. Yeah, that I do know that Nate was with him before he became YouTube famous and had palettes and all that in a makeup line. So I don't know. Yeah, Jeffree Star is has a makeup line, his own cosmetic line, and he's very rich. And he just bought this. I gotta say, I did see the video where he gave a tour of his new house. Give me a break. That house is ridiculous. There wasn't anything that I liked about that house. It was too gaudy, too big. It looked like a friggin' hotel in another country, no less. 70 he's worth 75 million. Wow. Coco, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Uh, Patricia's house is better. I haven't seen her house. You just want the theater? Right, Britton Love? Well, see, I didn't even know that he was on MySpace. So yeah, who knew? That's what happens. I think he said it himself. He never probably thought in his wildest dreams that he would ever become what he's become. Um, Nate was there yesterday watching the dogs, and he's remodeling his house. I hope he remodels it because for me, that house was a little bit too over the top. She wants to chat with my Walter, and you're on the computer. Huh? Oh. Coco, come here. Hey, baby. What happened? Why are you crying? Did you miss me? Hi, baby. Could you guys have a pets night contest? Please answer if you can see this. We could have a pet contest. If you have pets that do tricks or whatever, we could do that. Jeffrey started with $500 and a dream. Well, a lot of big people who've made it started the same way. I don't know if you guys watch Shark Tank. It's like one of my favorite shows because every single one of those sharks started from nothing. Nothing. And I love their stories, and I love when new people come on. I pay very close. What is a Coco? Blonde Point. Come on now. Coco is my princess. She's my cat. She is Bay. She is the Bay of Hot Dog. You have to know that. And Hot Dog is famous. It was on the Dodo and has over 20 million views. Thank you, Tanya. You need to type in chat. What kind of a cat? I don't know. I don't know. Just a cat. She's really pretty though. She has beautiful markings. Cocoa is even better with marshmallows. Well, my Cocoa is not named after the cocoa that we drink. She is named after Coco Chanel. Where is Wendy? What in the hell happened to it? Shark Tank. I thought Shark Tank were those guys who built fish tanks. No, come on, Shell. You know what Shark Tank is. The television show. I love that show. You can catch it on Hulu. They actually have every season up until the present one. Evita is TT, I do believe, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I have a feeling that Trisha would come in here under her own name. That's right. Wendy's checking her beans. Get out of here, Shell. You're not joking. You don't know what Shark Tank is? That's right. Wendy's dropping a deuce. Hi, my love of crafts.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. People are
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
people thought you were dropping a deuce, whatever.
No, I was not. That's gross.
I know, but that's what someone said.
No, I did not. I don't do such things. Sorry, what did I miss? Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Well, we've just been talking about everything. I just found out that Shell doesn't know what Shark Tank is.
Oh, well, now's the perfect chance for you to talk about it because you love that show.
Oh, well, I did. It's like my favorite
Mm.
show. I just, I pay attention to every person that comes in to try to make a pitch to the Sharks, and I try to feel them out for what they're thinking and how they're going to jump on the person for coming in and saying the wrong thing. And if they're really there because they really need the Sharks' money and help, or they're just trying to promote their company. Oh, I love it. And I love the comebacks of the Sharks. It's amazing the things that they say.
I know.
Oh, Sugar Booger, I'm sorry. I'm acknowledging you. I can't believe Diane said drop a deuce. I hate when
I know, right?
I don't ever say that. That's not my terminology, but someone in the chat said it. So I just repeated it. Well, you call it a big one.
A big job.
Big job.
Yeah.
A big one.
Not a big one. You talked about sex too while I was gone. I leave for 3 minutes and that's what you do?
No, we didn't talk about sex. We were talking about Jeffree Star. I said, well, Julie came in and said she's going to send pictures of what was in the mystery box. And then I said, I wonder if Jeffree Star is going to have a mystery box for Valentine's Day. I have a feeling that he probably will. And then we started talking about Jeffree Star and Nate, that they broke up. And Selena said that Nate is hers now because she wants him. Apparently, a lot of women love Nate and they think that he's straight. Well, he was straight before he met Jeffree Star. So I don't know. I'm confused. He could be bi, but all the women now want him because he's broken up with, well, Jeffree Star and Nate are broken up.
I know, that hurt my heart. I was sad to hear that.
Well, I mean, things happen.
Yeah.
Things happen.
I saw her video, Britton. I did see her video. I don't know who it was that blackmailed her. I didn't fall all the way down the rabbit hole, but I did see her video and I was really excited for her. Like, bravo to her.
And I don't even know who
Nikki Tutorials.
I mean, I've heard of her, but I don't follow these people. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't really follow her either. It was a big deal on Twitter and I saw the video.
Nate didn't like the limelight. Well, he I did hear that he was with Jeffree before Jeffree, Jeffree has like $500 to his name. So
yeah,
he wasn't in it for the money. But yeah, I can understand. Maybe he didn't like the limelight. Maybe he didn't like all the, the nonsense that goes along with being a YouTube content creator who's super big. And then on top of it, he has a cosmetic company, I don't know. I want Nate's alimony money, but they weren't married, were they? Were they married?
I don't know. I have no idea. Can he sue for well, no, they were only together 5 years. I was like, can he sue for, I'm sure that Jeffree would take care of him the rest of his life if he wanted. I don't know. Oh, can you please say congratulations to Ron? He's my roommate. He got a big promotion. Who loves watching. Ron, congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your huge promotion. Well done.
Nate is pansexual, not bi. He was shocked. What? Wait a minute. Reading another. He was shocked. Oh, so I don't know. Excuse me. I'm going to sound ignorant right now. Okay.
Why not just use Google before you totally embarrass yourself?
No, I'm.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead. By all
Why?
means.
I don't have to hide it.
You don't have to hide it. That's fine.
What
That's
is
fine.
pansexual? What is pansexual? I'm being honest. What does that mean? Is a sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction towards people regardless of their sex or gender. Well, then that's what Wendy is, because she said it once. And she,
Wow. I cannot believe you just wow. Oh my god. Good. Let's get that going around YouTube. I love it. I love it.
let me
Please.
explain. Let me explain.
Yeah, let's get that going around YouTube. That's perfect. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Let's get that going.
Oh my god. No, one time we were having discussion. I don't remember what exactly the panel was about, but I don't know. I don't know what it was about really, but one of the questions were to Wendy, like, would you ever be with a woman? That kind of a thing. And then you said something like, you feel like if you fall in love because you fall in love with the person, like
Mhm.
in other words, like it wouldn't matter if it was a man or a woman. That's kind of what you said.
Yeah, I guess my point was that, you sometimes you just can't help who you fall in love with. You fall in love with whoever you fall in love with. I would not say that I identify though as anything. I probably straight,
don't know. I just
I would imagine. But, I guess you fall in love with who you fall in love with. Sometimes you don't know
I
who
will,
you love until you
Selena.
love them.
Good night. Good night. I will, Selena. Yeah, I thought that was funny because that popped into my head because I have a memory like an elephant when you said that. And I
Yeah.
said, well, what then? Wendy's pansexual.
That's what Wendy is. What the fuck? That's what Wendy is then. Diane learned a new word, everybody. That's what Wendy is. I love it. That's incredible. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what pansexual means, Wendy. You just fall in love with that person's heart.
There you go.
So it's not a bad thing.
No, I don't think any of it's a bad thing. No, I don't. I'm not saying any of it's a bad thing. I just
Our very own pansexual Wendy.
I guess apparently great.
I guess.
This is gonna go everywhere now. You realize that, right?
God. Oh, so what? It's not a bad thing.
No, I guess it's fine. Whatever. Go
Not a
ahead. Say
bad
whatever
thing.
you want. I have no job. I'm pansexual. What else?
Well, it's better than panhandler.
Yes, it is. It's better than panhandler. Yes.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Tanya, you're so cute.
I am.
No, I know it's not an insult, and I'm not taking it as an insult. I just think it's funny. Pansexual. Yes, it's better than being a lot of things. You're right. You're right. You're right.
That's right.
It's true. It's true.
It's better than being a panel hoe.
It's true. Better than being a panner hoe. I've been accused of that.
Panel hoe, right?
Yep. Been accused of that as well.
Yep. Yep. Me too. Many a time.
Well, I guess
Twitter is going to be lit.
Twitter is going to be lit. Oh, I can't even imagine the panels that will be said. It's great. They needed more stuff to run with. Their lives were a little boring. We might as well give them a good one.
That's true.
So let them run with it. Let them have a good time.
That's right. I am pansexual. That's right. I would be considered pansexual. We're crazy. We are so crazy. Yeah, I agree, Jen, that Mama Bear was a pansexual.
Right, Kat. That's my life. That's my life. Right there. You nailed it.
Oh God. Sometimes things just pop out of my mouth.
They do. Which is why I think they're hilarious. And that's my biggest reason why we don't plan a bunch of stuff, which sometimes gets us in trouble. But,
Yeah.
we don't plan a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, she doesn't let me tell her anything.
I don't like her telling me stuff ahead of time because I like my reaction to be genuine. So, like, I would never be like a good stand-up comedian or something like that because I don't like memorizing things that are supposed to be funny. To me, I'm very spontaneous.
Like if I'm talking to Wendy, just talking, and I start telling her something, she starts laughing, and then she says, "Stop! Don't tell me anymore."
I do, yeah.
Save this for ladies' night.
Yes.
So she makes me stop talking.
And we were talking right before we came live, and I stopped her, and I was like, "No,
Yeah.
let's just go live. I don't want to talk about it first. Let's go live and talk about it."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't plan what I'm going to say. I just don't. Yeah, off the cuff. Exactly. That's how I am. Yes, land of the free and home of the brave. Yes.
I am telling you, I don't even know where all that shit came from that day. That was a Saturday. That's all I remember.
Yep.
Log off boo boo, all that stuff just popped out.
Very funny.
Crazy.
Right, blonde? Exactly.
That's right. Yeah, it was like a light went up in my head. Yep. Good Lord. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Cash, how is the fire situation going?
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't even ask. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and I still have all the links, by the way. Oh, fuck. Where did I go? I kicked myself out of the stream.
Did you?
No,
I see
no.
you in there.
Well, that's weird.
I see you in the stream.
Okay, no. What happened was I was trying to click on the links, or I was trying to get them. Anyway, we have a shitload of links in the description to help Australia. Go find me.
Oh, sorry. Cash is saying it's still not great, but hopefully they will get good weather change soon. So is it looking like it might start raining pretty soon? I hope so. Thank you, Montana Sky. That's sweet of you.
See if Diane has mods.
My heart goes out to Australia too. Yeah, I love Australia. Yes, Evelyn, I know. I hear you, girl. I hear you.
What? Are you kidding me? Britton Love. They say Brandy and Denise Richards had an affair. Why? Brandy is gross. I like Denise Richards because she was new to the show and kind of like finding out that, I mean, listen, she was married to what's his name? Um, Charlie Sheen. So if you can be married to that guy, when she first came onto the show, she was kind of like, oh my God, these women are crazy. But I did know that she was friends with Brandy and from Beverly. Wait, yeah, she was on the Beverly Hills, but she was thrown off the show. But why? She just got married. Denise Richards just got married to a really nice guy. That's gross.
I thought people liked Charlie Sheen back in the day. Like he was a hottie.
Listen, he was a maniac though.
Mm.
I mean, it's different watching him on
Girls
television.
always think they want a bad boy, and then they get one, and they're like, "Damn!"
Exactly. And watching him on that show. What was the name of that show? 2.5 Men.
Yes, I remember when he went.
That show was hysterical. I'm sorry, but that show was hysterical. But we didn't have to be married to him.
Right, and he did go a little crazy when he left that show or got kicked off that show or whatever. He did go a little nuts. I remember that. I
Yeah, he's
never
not.
liked him or Tom Cruise. Sour Patch Shell. I thought everybody liked them.
Well, I didn't find him. I didn't think he was a hottie. I just liked the show. I thought the show was hysterical.
I've never watched it, to be honest. I think I've seen like maybe 2 or 3 episodes, but I've never watched the whole series.
Oh, you got to watch it. It was
Yeah.
fun.
You still watch it every day? You know what I still watch every day is How I Met Your Mother. I never watched it when it was live. I've watched it since it has gone into syndication after they went off the air. And I love that show. I watch it every day.
I tried to watch it because I wanted to really find out, like, the story. Like,
Right.
I knew
Who's the mother? Yes.
yes, I
Yes.
wanted to find out how it all ended up, and I couldn't get through it.
I was always afraid to watch it. This is the stupidest reason too. I was always afraid to watch it because I thought that I wouldn't be able to follow it because of all the time difference. You know, like sometimes they're talking about the future, sometimes they're talking about the
Right, right,
past, sometimes they're in the
right.
present, sometimes he's talking to kids, other times he's talking to friends. Like, so I thought, oh my God, that's way too confusing. I'm never going to get it. And so I'm never going to, I can't just like start in the middle of the season. I'm going to have to wait till it comes out somewhere and then just watch it from beginning to end. But it's actually, that's not the case. You can watch it, pick up from pretty much anywhere, and they'll fill you in. They'll catch you in within 1 or 2 episodes. You've got it down. It's super easy. It's not complicated. It's really well done. I think it's a great show. I love it.
Well, I liked Neil Patrick Harris on that show.
Me too. Me too.
I loved his character.
I haven't, but I've heard about it, Jen. I've heard about that show. I'm still in love with Frasier. Oh, I love Frasier. Yeah, Frasier was great. I love that.
That show, it was hysterical. I think how many seasons was that on for? A lot of seasons. That show was the best. And Cheers was pretty funny too.
Yes, I love Cheers too. I grew up on all that. We used to watch that as a family all the time.
Yeah, that was a funny show. But Frasier, I mean, that was one spinoff that really worked.
That worked. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really worked. The characters on there were hysterical. Hysterical.
Okay, I will Sour Patch.
His brother Niles. Oh my God.
Yes, they were. It was a great done.
Oh my God. And then Roz, you know,
the dad was hilarious. We loved the
dad
dad with their little dog.
And the what's her name? The British lady that was the live-in to help the father.
I don't remember her name.
Daphne.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hysterical. They all really played well together.
Ooh, Shell, he's handsome-y. He's very handsome.
Who?
She told me to look up Richard Armitage. And so I just Googled him real quick and he was very handsome. I don't know what he's in, but he's handsome.
Yeah, the name yeah, Daphne. Yeah, that was her name, Daphne. She was hysterical.
The Courtship of Eddie's Father. Nope, I've never seen that. I think I've heard that name, but I've never seen it.
The Courtship of Eddie's Father, wasn't that like a gazillion years ago?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah, that's from years and years ago. Brandy is a troublemaking hoe. She is. You're right. and she's really had too much plastic surgery for someone her age. Face is starting to look weird. You know, that's the thing about all these women in Hollywood that have plastic surgery. They all end up looking alike. They all be sisters.
Oh, nope, I was never into Arrested Development, but isn't that Jason Bateman? Wasn't he in that movie, first show?
Yes.
I really like him. I think he's very funny and talented.
He's very funny. I love him. That was a pretty good show.
Mm-hmm. The troublemakers do make the show. That's kind of how it is in the drama community, huh?
Yeah, they do. Shell, they were all attractive women, and they end up looking like aliens.
Mm.
God, I have a tickle in my throat.
Well, we've been on over 2 hours, so I think we're going to end soon now.
Married with Children was funny.
Yeah, I used to watch that as a family too. Isn't that terrible? What a terrible family show. But we used to watch it as a family all the time. I was raised weird, y'all.
Oh, I heard that they did a what is it called? Like a relaunch of another show. What's that show with Helen Hunt and
Mad About You.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's on. It's on a weird channel. I don't know what channel it's on, but Helen Hunt, what the hell? She had some weird plastic surgery too. Have you seen her?
I did. I saw like one or two episodes of it, and I didn't get into it, so I didn't watch the rest of it. And
The night channel.
I don't know. I don't know when who knows if I hope to look half that good when I'm her age. Who knows?
Well, how old is she?
I don't know. I think she's older than me. I guess I don't know, to be honest.
I don't know, but I think she had some weird plastic surgery done. But that show, the way they ended it off was looking into the future, I think, of their baby going off to college. And that's where they're doing this relaunch of it.
Oh, that's great. I didn't remember where it left off.
Yeah, that's where it left off.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Shit.
Are you
No,
okay? Get another drink. Don't make it a frappuccino though.
no.
I try to do that too, Shell. I try to do the same thing. All right. So since it's dead air, I think we're going to say goodnight, right, Diane? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm
What are you
just got
doing?
like a weird tick. Oh, she's 56. 56. I have a weird tickle in my throat. It won't stop.
Oh, Family Affair. I remember that show too. I don't think I watched it ever, but I do remember hearing about it. Good night, Christy. I
Good
know
night,
I've had a
Christy.
long day as well, so
Yeah,
I
and
would like
she
to
didn't
get
even.
off.
And yeah, I think we should go.
Yeah,
We've been on it for 2 hours,
yeah.
so hopefully we cleared up some things. I hope that people aren't pissed at us. I hope our mods are not pissed at us because, again, we really didn't do it for any other reason that we just want to think, what we need, what's best for our channel. We don't really think that we need. I think we had like 20 mods.
All right. So I guess I don't know how we're going to fix that, but I guess we'll fix it. We need
We'll
to,
fix it. I
I
mean,
mean, eventually, 'cause I'm not going to sit here and do all this all by myself. There's no way. But,
I just
you know, we don't need that many, but I want our friends to have their wrenches. Love you,
yeah,
Deb. Love you too.
we love you too.
I want
Yeah,
our friends to have their wrenches
yeah.
back.
I don't want
That's
them to
important
be
to me.
upset because it's really, you know, it's nothing personal. It's we're not.
Right. I think we know that, and I just want to make sure everybody else does too,
Yeah,
because it
no,
has
and
nothing to do with them. It has nothing to do with anything other than we wanted to make a change on our channel, but it has nothing to do with anything bad.
no, no.
So I don't know. I'm hoping that everybody will see that because we love them, and I still think they're the best mods ever.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like I just wanted them to be able to say whatever it is they want to say without being held to some kind of a standard from other people because they're holding a wrench. I feel like the wrenches are under a microscope, and I don't want them to be. I know, Evelyn. I know you're not. But we'll need to, we'll need to, figure it out and talk to them. I really don't want anyone to be upset. It is. I think. Listen, it's hard being a wrench, especially if it's a busy chat. I know that, like, if I'm a wrench for Randy, when she has a big crowd, I can't like concentrate on the conversation because I'm too worried about looking to see if shit's going on in the chat.
Yeah. All right, Diane, we got to go.
Okay, we're going to go, everybody. So enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you at Ladies' Night on Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you for listening to us again. And be good, everyone. Be kind.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Wait a minute. I got to find my StreamYard. Here I am.
Good
Okay. We'll see you
night,
Friday.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.